are you, Tiffany?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I was touring the world, so I handled it because it's what I wanted to do. You know, I was doing music and traveling the world, and it was bigger than I ever thought it was going to be. So I was very grateful. But no, I mean, I didn't have the normal childhood where I was going home and going to parties and dating guys and stuff like that. I mean, I was kind of removed from that a little bit. But I was also put into, an adult situation a lot. I had adults around me all the time. So I think I grew up probably a little faster, maybe. But yeah, I'm more childlike like now than I was then.
With your music, what's one of your favorite songs to perform live? I love Could Have Been.
Well, thank you. I was just gonna say that. Could Have Been. That's like one of my favorites. It shows that I can sing, and I don't know. I love ballads and that whole. It's a heartbreak song. The label actually, MCA, when I was 14 and recorded that song, they didn't want me to record it because they thought it was too mature. And I kind of fought for that with my manager and just saying, are you kidding? At 14, somebody breaks up with you. I mean, it's the end of the world. This is like a perfect song. And I was right. My fans just immediately relate to it. But it was one of the only songs that I recorded early on that showed that I could sing. And I wanted that.
I love that song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Flowers you gave me just about now. When I think about what could be, makes me want to cry.
Well, so much has changed. Social media aspect of it. Our attention span has changed. How you work for a project. I mean, before it was like you heard about an album, you waited for that album, you had billboards of that album. I mean, that was like a 3-month deal, 4 months. There was a big build-up. Now we just release things and it's over. And it's much more fast-paced. I think I've learned touring is still where it's at. It's always been that way for me, and will continue to be that way for me. So I've really embraced that. And I am a live performer. That's what I do best. So I enjoy it. I enjoy going on the road and now taking my music, internationally because I don't really like to fly. But I will because, I realize I'm just so lucky to be able to still be doing this 30 years later. How much the fans really do want to see me sing live on a stage next to their home, and that really speaks volumes to me now. I think I don't want to say I appreciate it more, but again, it's been 30 years, and to still have that, my fans have that love and passion for my music, and now my new music, it's very special.
And you still look the same.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying. This is full time.
Yeah.
Being on the road. I'm a co-manager in my management company, and then again the whole social media aspect and being a girl and trying to go to the gym and all these other things. It's like a full-time job. So I had to kind of give it a seat for right now.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you.
We're looking forward to seeing you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.